Jessica, I swear, something happened yesterday that I still cannot understand. Ne, what happened? Why are you shouting already? My auntie came to our house yesterday. Okay, that's normal. What did she do? That's exactly the problem. That woman did not come to visit us. Then why did she come? Ne, she came to investigate me. She came with her handbag, her Bible, and that big auntie look. I know that look. The look that says, I already know everything. Around 4 o'clock, I heard the gate. I opened the door and saw her standing there. What did you say? Good afternoon, auntie. Joy. Just joy? Just joy. Just joy. Ne, my heart started doing bim bim bim. And then she said, you have grown. That's a compliment. Not with the way she said it. Then she added, you're looking somehow. Somehow how? What does that even mean? I don't know. I said, auntie, I'm fine. A big beginning. She entered the sitting room and sat down quietly. Quietly. Very quietly. Then she started looking around like police. She looked at the television and asked, who bought this television? Why was that her first question? Exactly. I said, I don't know. Then she said, you don't know? Then how much was it? Ne, how would you know the price? That's what I asked myself. I just kept quiet. Young people of nowadays don't know anything. There it is. The African auntie speech. I nearly told her to ask the television. Then my mother brought food into the room. Finally. What food? Rice, chicken, and plantain. Okay, that's serious food. Auntie looked at the chicken for about 5 seconds. 5 seconds? Then she looked at me and asked, is this all the chicken? Why is she investigating the chicken? I don't know. I said, auntie, please eat. I said, auntie, please eat. And she ate? Then she said, no, I'm not hungry. Okay, fine. 5 minutes later, she called me. For what? Then she asked, Joy, is there cold water? I thought she wasn't hungry. I brought the water. Then she stopped there. Stopped? For where, Nne? She asked. Is there any drink? Aha! The hunger has started revealing itself. I brought a drink. Then she looked at me again and said, is there small chin-chin? Chimo! I said, auntie, you said you're not hungry. Then she said, I said, I'm not hungry. I didn't say I don't want to eat. Ne, that is the same thing. I told her. After the food drama, everywhere became quiet. Then auntie slowly looked at me. What was coming? Then she called me Joy. Not that Joy again. Are you seeing anybody? Aha! I knew it. I said, no, auntie. And you expected her to believe you? Ne, I was praying inside my heart. Then she said, don't lie to me. Chai! I said, auntie, I'm not lying. Then what? Then she said, in our time, young girls were not behaving like this. Here comes the history lesson. Ne, she continued for 5 whole minutes. Then she said, nowadays, you people will say you're not dating. Next thing, somebody will come and say, congratulations. Auntie has already planned your wedding. I said, congratulations for what? Eventually, auntie stood up to leave. Finally, I thought the investigation was finished. But she turned around. One last question. There's never one last question. Who is always calling you at night? Chai! Ne, I just froze. What did you say? I said, which person? Wrong answer. Auntie finally left, but she forgot her Bible on the table. Okay. And curiosity entered my body. Joy, what did you do? I opened the Bible. You opened her Bible? Ne, I wanted to know why she was asking all those questions. Inside was a small piece of paper with a list. A list of what? Relationship, school, friends, money, and who calls me. Your auntie came with an investigation file. I told you. Ne, this woman is FBI. FBI with slippers. And guess what? She called me this morning. What did she say? She said, Joy, I forgot my Bible. And please, don't open the last page. Wait. Yes? Yes? You opened it, didn't you? Ne, I opened it. What was inside? Another list. Chimo! I'm ending this podcast. Bye. Bye.